So what I'm starting off with, I've actually warmed up my pan. It's getting nice and hot there. And I have some tomatoes here. I'm actually just going to put a little bit of salt, pepper on the tomatoes. They've got a little bit of olive oil spray. I like olive oil spray, a bacon spray. And I'm actually going to just stick them in the oven just for a few minutes. All right, until they get sort of like soft and like a little, you know, little mushy. And then we're going to show you how they look after. And I'll show you a complete recipe. But for right now, I've got my pan heating up. I'm going to put a drop of olive oil in there. You can come over here. The olive oil. To saute in olive oil. And we're going to saute our kale. Make sure when you get the kale, especially if you're getting it from a farmer's market or something like that, it'll come with a lot of sand. But we want to make it like really like small pieces. We don't want to overcook it. And we're going to take all the thick branches out. Like there's a little branch there. I probably missed that, but it has been washed. You can even soak it, then bring it out, take all the branches out and pat dry before you saute. I'm going to put my kale. Okay, so I'm going to put that in. You can hear that sizzle. A little bit of salt and pepper. A bit of olive oil spray so it gets all over. And then I'm actually just going to put a couple of, I put the garlic in first last time and it cooked really quick. So I'm actually going to put the garlic in after the kale on this one. I'm just going to grate very, very fine garlic over the kale. That. Move that around a little bit. Put the knife. Just so it cooks down a little bit quickly, I'm going to put the lid on. You know, we've been talking about fiber this morning, as Ariel mentioned. Try and use whole wheat pasta. I didn't actually have whole wheat in my cupboard. So I'm going to just use this white, and there is a lot of white pastas in the thing, but it's all in moderation. You don't have to overdo it. We're adding lots of veggies and beans to this recipe, so all in moderation. So I'm just, there's my water. I actually use vegetable broth because it gives it a load of flavour, and it actually tastes very delicious. You can see the veggies there. Turn it up a little bit. While my pasta, it should start boiling any seconds. It's just about moving, and I'm going to stick the pasta in there. I'll see you with the directions on the back. Move, and I'm going to let that cook. Okay, so we're going to go back to the kale. You see that started to break down a little bit. I'm going to add the white beans. We have these big old butter beans, which are pretty delicious. And we're going to leave a little bit of that broth water and just add that towards the end. And then we're going to, this is how the tomatoes come out after the oven. You see they're just slightly caramelized and soft. Okay. And then we're going to add fresh parsley. But let me show you the one that I did earlier this morning. Okay, so we have, you can zoom in there. We have like the white butter beans, kale, and the pasta with the roasted tomatoes. Alrighty, and then quart of the week this week is pineapple and cucumber. Alrighty, so enjoy.